that we've aptly named Antagoniant. Being the Welsh man that Niclas is, his aunt doubles up as his mother-in-law.
No, this is not happening. In the words of the Pet Shop Boys, what have I done to deserve this?
Actually, that joke implies you're married, which would never happen, so...
Since when have you been on her side, Cait?
I'm on the side of whichever team gets me that toilet paper. I've been using banana skins in CD cases for way too long.
Moving on. Antagoniants. I believe you all had time to prepare for this round. I am going to read out a genuine Agoniant question, and you've all got to answer them as best you can. My boyfriend and I have a good relationship, but there are times when he dons a Darth Vader mask and refuses to be called anything but Darth Kickass. What do I do?
I don't know, marry him?
Probably work out his daddy issues.
Go!
Yeah. That'd probably turn him on, it'd be great.
I'm trying to think of some kind of Luke father-daddy joke here, but it's not quite forming right.
I think there's only one clear solution. Buy an Emperor Palpatine mask, go into the room, be like, I am your master, and that's how you're gonna get through.
That's kinky.
I think that the young lady should be more grateful in this problem, because, you know, some people would pay to have a boyfriend who wears a mask like that, you know, dressed as, you know, Star Wars.
Yeah, you know what? Go tell your boyfriend to dump you, because if you're not fully on board with this, then you don't deserve it.
I remember your breakup and that's not what happened.
Yeah. Moving on to the next problem in this long list of problems. Twice I've walked in on my husband masturbating in the bathroom. What should I do?
Write on one of the tissues, I know what you're doing.
That seems tame. I've got a good idea.
Confiscate all his socks.
My idea is, basically, if you really don't want him masturbating, which I don't know why, what you should do is you should buy a tank of tadpoles, and then every time you catch him masturbating, you kill some of them and throw them down the toilet and be like, this is what you're doing to our future children. And then it'll stop. You might get a divorce, but it'll stop.
A lot of these kind of solutions are ways of dealing with it after the event has happened again. I think probably the best way of stopping it is along your lines of the toilet paper, Trump toilet paper. There's nothing less attractive than having Trump's beady little eyes staring at you.
Yeah, have my face on some loo roll. I'm sure you can get it printed, I'm sure some company does it. Yeah, get my face and then sort of, you know...
I do the opposite.
And then you have to look at me and be completely human. No, get a photo of him, so he has to look at himself and realise what an absolute jerk of a loser he is.
Yeah. We don't know this guy, he could be quite a narcissist.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Assert dominance. When you walk in there, you find him masturbating. You start masturbating right there and then until he stops.
Yeah, I think my boyfriend is cheating. I don't know what to do.
Remind him. Well, it depends how he's cheating. If he's cheating at Monopoly, just, you know, when we play for money, we do it properly.
I think just call Boris, because we all know cheating's illegal at the moment.
Her love for her lizard is tearing us apart. What should I do?
Oh, you should run to the government.
I feel like an easy one. Kill the lizard. Just smash the lizard. That's easy.
Dress up like a dinosaur.
Kill the lizard in front of her and say, these are the consequences of not loving me. And then you're...
Yeah.
Get
Also,
a big magnet, go on a meteor to your house and make the lizard go extinct. Just like that.
yeah. Also, your partner's leaving for you for a lizard. That's cold-blooded.
Ooh, that one.
Woo! Yeah. Thank you.
And this is actually a pretty complex character in the Spider-Man comic, so I'd recommend doing a bit of research, finding out what you can about the character, how you get into it inside the headspace.
Yeah.
I'm an actor, that's what
Guys, maybe you can solve this problem for me. But what is having sex with plants called?
Oh, fetophilia. Phytophilia. Oh, did you not want a serious answer?
No, I did not.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Having sex, I guess it depends what kind of plant you're having sex with. Because if you're trying to fuck a tree, then that's like, standards are too high.
Photosynthesis sex.
Maybe you can answer this question for me. I've had it for quite a while. But what's having sex with plants called?
Sunday afternoon.
Phytophilia.
Or do you not want a serious answer?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right, I'll shut up now.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, when climate change takes over, it'll be the only thing available.
This is true.
Veganism?
Veganism. It is actually called a biological science degree from the University of Warwick.
Oh, self-right.
Yeah. Charlie, we know how much wood you're taking.
You know how much I love my degree, guys. What's the best way to tell my mum I've become a stripper?
Oh, I have a good one for this. What you should do What you should do is you should send her a video of you putting up wallpaper, and then you should tell her you're a stripper, and then she'll think you're like a wallpaper stripper, and then you should pull the wallpaper away and have the words "I take my clothes off for money" written behind it.
I think the only way to deal with this is face it head on. Invite him off to the club, you know, give her some hot wings, get her a nice drink, let her see your whole routine, and then by the time you finish, you'll understand.
Yeah, do the big reveal.
Or you could just tell her, but written in all of your loads of money, and then she won't. She might be like, reminds me of my younger days. You never know.
I mean, my parents certainly were a bit, bemused by my first strip show. They enjoyed it in the end. Found the storyline quite riveting, actually.
Yeah.
My parents said it was impressive, but not something they wished they would have seen.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But at least they found it impressive.
Wow.
Oh, great. You're truly putting my problems to rights, but I've got one last one, guys. I'm a lying lover who conned me for sex by saying he was getting a divorce, and now I want revenge. How do I get it?
Steal his cookie crisp.
Yeah, that seems appropriate.
I'm really confused as to the situation here.
So, I think he said he was divorced, and so she had sex with him. But it sounds like he was actually still married, so now she's like participated in cheating, and she feels bad about it, because she's a good person. She's a strong, independent woman, and she loves her 9-to-5 job, and she has, she's a single mum. She really cares about other people.
Yeah.
I hope that helps.
You're doing great, hon.
Yeah, that's my... She needs to increase her self-esteem and stop sleeping with people who are lying to her. She needs to go to therapy, find a good, fix all her problems out, and then she'll be able to find love. You don't need no man.
I'm sorry, you shouldn't be having sex in a global pandemic.
Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely disgusting behaviour.
Yeah.
What's really changed in your situation? He was married before. Just keep going. It's a nice relationship. Just keep.
No, this is a very serious point now, because if some gal stole my chocolate-based breakfast here, I'd be tamping. I'd take it on Jerry Springer. If I'd be furious. If something, I think it's a tactic that would really work well within the community.
Are you just supposed to tie bread to his head and make him watch Enola Holmes?
Yep. That's
sure that is how things work these days.
That's how the courts would judge it.
That is the sentence they would pass.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for helping me out. This has been a genuine help. And for that, I'm going to say that Team Not Welsh is on 13 points and Team Welsh is on 12 points.
Oh,
Woo!
that's the national anthem.
No.
The Welsh choir. I'm going to have to... I'll do a group email. I'll cancel that now.
Oh, brilliant. That would make my life a lot easier. But the next game in our battalion of fun, as we all know, producers and directors make millions of pounds by surprising audiences in their films. Take even the most infantile film like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. A common viewer would watch a man in a big coat and a hat invite kids into his sweet factory and think, I know where this one's going. But all is innocent by the end because one of the kids has survived. These scenarios that I have ready for you lot are performed by our unwilling volunteers at the Warwick Comedy Society. Well, when I say volunteers, there was only one, and that was me. So these scenarios are performed by me. Let me just share my screen. I'm going to alternate each round. So first I will have Team Welsh guess the twist, and then I'll have Team Not Welsh guess the twist, and so on and so forth.
You might not be loud enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
At what point does it end? Because I know what happens. I can explain it to my team. At what point does it end?
I think that might ruin the premise of guess the ending. But I don't know. With this sketch, I remember.
Yeah, so you can't
I can't guess either. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know what's going on.
Hang on, do you want me to quickly explain what happens?
Don't give the twist away, Niclas.
No, I'll explain up to the twist. What happens is they're on a rocket. Amy, the girl, is talking, and she's like, "It's 10, 9, 8," and every time she says something like, how's it go at him for being a horrible husband? Or you just like tell. Then it's like, "Oh, but I think we're soulmates." I know, All right, I eat shit and stuff. It's that sort of. It's the twist is from then on.
A happy couple is off to start a new life on Mars.
But if it's not something fun, why not just say nothing? There is no twist. It's what you expect.
I've actually forgotten what the twist is, so this is going to be a fun surprise for me too.
They all die.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Everyone dies. The twist
is that your final answer? They all die. Right, I'm going to play the twist now. The twist.
No, it's completely silent.
the twist there, of course, is that he wants to break up with her, and they're off to Mars anyway to start a new colony.
Well, breakup's sort of like death, you know.
Yeah, that's not a twist.
That is a point. That is no points to Team Welsh.
Maybe I was right when I said it wasn't funny.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Enoch.
So actually, we got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Absolutely
yeah.
not. Right. On to the next. Guess the twist. What, pray tell, is the twist?
So it's not representative of the quality of or comedy sketches in general, which are excellent. These are just okay.
I want to go outside and play with my friend.
But Tommy, it's about to rain. You can't go outside.
I don't care. I want to go and play.
What
is the twist?
Tommy gets murdered.
The friend is actually real.
The friend is actually real?
Tommy just actually decides, do you know what, I'm going to go out there and meet some real people, decides to better himself as a person, and just, you know, go and do some self-care and really improve in their social skills.
Yeah, right.
But it's acid rain. Tommy? Tommy? Oh, I'm a terrible mother.
I said acid rain, actually. You weren't listening.
Yeah.
Should we go back and check the recording?
We should do a cloudy with a...
Oh, okay, do that.
Alright, back on to Niclas and his team guessing this twist.
Don't jump! You've so much to live for!
No, actually, I think you'll find it. You have so much for which to live.
Oh,
she pushes him.
I don't understand any of that.
Yeah,
I think she pushes him.
that'd be a nice one. I think something a bit more outrageous would happen there, because that just seems like, well, yeah, naturally.
Maybe he's got the grammar wrong as well. So he
Oh
commits
yeah,
suicide.
maybe then they just fight about grammar.
I'll now reveal to you the twist.
Oh, Enoch, you were right.
Enoch
Is
gets
the
a
next-
point for the team. Right, back onto Cait's team. What shall I use? So I've got all the choice. Yes,
Tomato.
What is the twist there?
Oh, they're both mutes, and they've escaped from the facility that was trying to give them speech because they think they don't need it and they're not broken.
Is that actually the twist?
I don't know. I don't remember this one. I'm not in it, so it doesn't exist.
To us.
Isn't that beautiful, children? That is still no points to Team Cait for guessing the twist. Am I still the host? That is the question. Great. I'm going to share the next twisty twist, to Team Niclas.
Marsha, you never help me look after the kids. I'm at the end of my rope. Oh, Harold. I would, but I'm just too busy with my artisan coat company. If only there was some way we could find an achievable work-life balance.
And they find an achievable work-life balance.
Yeah, yeah. Lancashire Charlie Chaplin goes and goes and finds a good job docs.
Going on every other video we see today, which always end miserably. Something sad has to happen.
Oh, she dies.
They get rid of the kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kids will get
They sell them to the circus.
Kids are gonna get got.
They sell the kids to the circus.
Well, yeah, they need to pay for petrol, don't they?
Is that your final answer?
The kids are gone.
Well,
the kids are gone. That's all.
Yeah, kids are gone by some way. Are they being sold to the circus or?
No, I think they send them off to Warwick.
Good.
That's the conversation that all of your parents have had.
Kids have gone to Warwick. Done.
Kids have gone to Warwick. That is your twist.
Yeah.
Let us do the reveal.
But we can't. You see, because we're goats and we're just too stupid.
Goats?
Yeah, they're goats, and they're just too stupid to find an achievable work-life balance.
I want my money back, actually. That was, I want a refund.
If it was ghosts, I'd have been maybe slightly more lenient to appreciating that few lines of craft.
Or if you were dressed as a goat.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
why are you dressed like Charlie Chaplin?
because I like dressing up as Charlie Chaplin.
To be a goat? That's animal abuse. I'm calling the RSPB.
Yep. Well, thankfully, your opinion doesn't matter, because it's now Cait's turn to guess the twist of the final sketch of this round.
I'm learning about famous women in the 21st century.
Oh, that's great, honey.
Yep, I've got a whole list of them right here.
The book becomes a movie, is adapted by Netflix, and makes money. I don't know.
Nice. That's a good twist.
It's 2100 BC.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh,
It's an interesting
I
twist.
love
Yeah.
this.
I don't know where you got that from. They're not actually people. They're from Mars, and they're going to start a new colony there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually
Maybe.
just a book adaptation of whatever the movie is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's
Enola Holmes. That's it.
Enola Holmes, that's the one. Yeah, yeah.
It's a picture book.
This is my hit list. There can only be one
No,
famous
the first
woman,
bell.
and it's going to be me. This is my hit list. There can only be one famous woman, and it's going to be me.
Menacing.
Oh, it was a twist. It was a twist. It was a twisty twist.
It was a twisty twist.
I will say, just general announcement, we have a recycling lorry go by, so there may be times where we have to do a line again.
So as of now, for Niclas's team and Cait's team, it's both on 13 points. As
I have the Welsh choir that parked at Leinster Services. They came up with the A470 from Cardiff. I'm not sure, that's not allowed actually under new Welsh laws, but anyway. Very important event. So yeah, they're parked at Leinster Services now. So
please, if you're watching, there's a group of Welsh criminals parked at Leinster Services right now. If you arrest them, you will be a hero.
No, they're on standby. They don't.
They don't bring rewards for that kind of stuff at the moment?
I think, yeah, you should get a share of the 10,000. That's what I'm saying. I would argue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take my Jotrinda.
So to recap, 13 points to each team, and because I'm such a brilliant actor, I'm giving myself 1 point and a smiley face.
You
Surely
deserve
you're an
it.
actor.
Charlie wins this. I'm gonna be very
Surely you're an actress, Charlie. Is that your point taken away again?
No, it is not, because feminism in the 21st century, Niclas. I was in fact announcing, before this delinquent arrived, we are going to play Family Misfortunes. Family Misfortunes is based off the classic 1970s game Family Fortunes. For years, it delighted viewers as family realised who their stupidest relatives were. And we asked several of our audience and long-suffering housemates to name a word associated with the University of Warwick. The contestants must attempt to guess the most popular answers, despite neither being related nor winning any money. Also, to add some spice, we left them unfiltered, so Luke and Olly might not like them.
University of Warwick, not Warwick SU. We're all kids. Rolf.
I'm afraid that is not a word associated with the University of Warwick.
Thank God. When will the university learn?
I'll go cone.
Students.
That is, funnily enough, not a word. Olly.
What?
Geese.
Geese, yes. 2 people actually said geese. So Cait's team gets 2 points. We shall go for one more round, starting again with Luke.
Campus.
Absolutely not. Niclas.
Pop.
No. Enoch.
Croft.
No. Josh.
That's it's like
Rolf.
Rolf. We've already said Rolf. Pick another one.
Cone. We had that.
You've had
Yeah,
that.
I've had cone.
Pret.
No. Cait.
Rejects.
No. These are all good words. Olly.
Woxbridge.
Woxbridge.
No. So at the end of that kind of disappointing round, Cait's team has now got 15 points and Niclas has got 14 points. So because I'm a kind host and this is a scripted show, I'm going to call it a tie with 15 each. Other words included in family misfortunes associated with the University of Warwick are sharks, Tories, one hell of a party, and shithole SU. We now have a tiebreaker, and the tiebreaker round is called Wobbly Bunny. The way Wobbly Bunny is going to work is that Niclas and Cait, the team captains, will be eating jelly because hygiene.
Wobbly Bunny. Wobbly Bunny. Wobbly Bunny. Wobbly Bunny. Oh no.
Does anyone else feel slighted?
I think I've lost.
After that disgusting display from each of our team captains, we have our final score, with 15 points for Team Cait, or not Welsh, and 16 points for Team Welsh, leaving the winner for by Survival Pack, Niclas's team.
Thank you.
And with that grateful prize acceptance of Blue Roll, I would like to thank Luke Mepham, Olly Barron, Enoch Mukungu, Josh BG, Cait Cassidy and Niclas 1 for appearing tonight. And a special thanks to our camera operators Charlote, Elvins and Kishan Katira. And of course, an extra special thanks to our producer Charlote, Elvins. I've been Charlie Humphrey, this has been Warwick Comedy's Yet Another Panel Show. Thank you and good night.